Hello everybody, welcome back. Dawn is approaching, but this is not Zero Dawn. We are back on the Forbidden West. Yes, we are back. No, we ain't done that salvage stuff. I believe some of it's that way. Oh, there's some lore in front of him. Oh yeah, it's that way. But there's also a tall neck. That way. So, that looks like it might be the best thing to do since we finally can explore No Man's Land properly. We are now officially out of the Daunt and into the Forbidden West. So, let's not waste any time delving into some lore. Done with delving. Book. Journal of Precise, Careful Glyphs. We took payment for the haul, and I got in one sale. Blah. I got more in one sale than the last 4 delves combined. And the machines are endless. For every one we turn to scrap, another springs up in its place. No worries about us running short of salvage. And thank the fires of the forge for that. I was getting too stiff for delving. The climbs, the crouching, the crowbarring. Even with the knee armor I invented, it was all too much for these old bones. Not to mention the competition. Ever since those damned shadow carja found weapons in the ruins, every bandit and ruffian seems to think they'll find something that'll make him invincible. If a fall or a mistake with a machine doesn't kill you, those looters will. Shadow carja finding weapons. That's probably alluding to the eclipse being out here in the west. The ruins used to be quiet and empty, special places. Now people treat them like storehouses. I guess the times have just moved past me. So I put my shards into this scrap camp. There will always be younger hunters, but the skills I got on the delve have taught me how to carve up machines in a way that'll get the best price. Should keep my belly full until it's time to head back to the claim and retire. Well, now water today. Good to stay hydrated.
Did you find those shell walkers out?
No! I will, though. But first things first, we can see him walking off in the distance over there. That is a lot of corruptor wrecks. Oh, I need their lenses.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
There are.
Must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh swarm.
My turn. Oh, with the flames. That worked. Wearing the blight.
I gotta wait.
Flash. Ah! Of course not. close. Ooh. Glad to see the tree problem still persists. Nope. Where do you think you're going? Birdman? That was a pretty nice shot if I do say so myself. No! Where are you, you little bints? Of course. Oh dear.
Pain subsiding.
Jesus. Oh! Should have healed. It is still early on, so I gotta keep in mind my armor is not the best.
Huntress, you're back.
Yeah, funny that. Wait a minute. Does this mean I have to...
Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Not yet. Okay. There. Now I don't have to scan that thing if the worst happens. Oh wait, I don't even need to mark the frickin' tall neck on the map. I can see it. Okay.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here. That must have been a huge battle. The old ones. They gave everything they had to slow down the Pharaoh Swarm. To buy Zero Dawn time.
Play this a little bit sneakier this time.
No point using fire against that.
Well, now's a good time to actually practice with this thing. Oof, it did not like that. Okay, I've been spotted now. Whoa! Gotcha. Ouch. Oh god. We're in the blight.
Now's my chance.
There we go, that's two of them. They are dodgy little bastards in the air. Oh!
I'm not giving up.
Okay. Damn! Where'd you go? There we go. Second time was the charm. Oof. Oh. Hi, boys. Ba-boom. That was all going to be about who jumped first. I thought there was a second one of these leap lashers around. Either way, we are trying to find a tall neck. And there he is. No? No. That's... those satellite dishes. But this is the right way. That was quite the early on encounter, so... oh, shit. Who sees me? Who's after me? Yeah, I don't think so. Where's that fire? There it is. Something still thinks it sees me. That's a little annoying. Alright, we'll keep going.
I'm still getting a signal from my focus.
There's the Tallneck.
Tallneck. If I override it, I can get data on this area. There's the Tallneck that's sending the signal.
Y'all can just keep moving. Like, all I want to do is hit the campfire and go. Y'all don't need to be paying attention to my ass. Oh, this one it'll let me save at. You know what? I'm fine with that. Are you really coming all the way over here, buddy? Nope. Okay. Well, on to the Tallneck. I mean, chargers spook, but they aren't overly aggressive, so. There we are. First Tallneck.
Machine's weak against frost.
Well, that's good to know.
Looks like a satellite dish. If I can climb it, I should be able to reach that Tallneck easily enough.
Oh, is that so? Ouch. That was close. Shit! Alright, one down. Oh! Revenge! Oh! That was very close.
Can't let this down this slow.
There we go. Climbing the dish gets us onto the tall neck.
Power generator. Looks dead.
Eyes to the heavens. Advert. Data corruption minimal. Exhibits. The Western Grand Array proudly presents Eyes of the Heavens, the exhibit, where visitors are invited to explore the history of radio astronomy and learn what it's like to see through the eyes of our state-of-the-art telescopes in this all-new panoramic hollow experience. Spectral viewing. Want to see our antennas moving down the tracks? Ping our Visitors Information Center to get dates and viewing times. November special. We're getting ready for our 2059 annual viewing of the abandoned Odyssey spacecraft as it follows its orbital path above the Western Grand Array. Book early bird tickets and receive a complimentary hollow sculpture based on the original Odyssey blueprints. Always remember to turn off all implants and digital devices while visiting the premises. Whole bunch of useful stuff. Do I ever scan the tall neck? Yeah, I should. There we go. What's this? Needs some kind of battery. Do you remember that? Where is the battery? I don't think it's up here already. It might be.
A console. No power though.
Detail on just the legs of that thing really is impressive. Alright, I seem to remember the power cell that I need for the battery being down here. Somewhere. Terminal for satellite dish. Maybe the cell is up here.
Can't climb any higher, but looks like this thing can rotate. If I can figure out a way to turn the power back on, maybe it'll remove move things around and clean way up.
Worth it. Text log, data corruption minimal. Well, that was crap. Roger just bit my head off because he found my little addition to the dish's protocol. Who cares what he thinks? The tourists loved it. Every dish aligning one after the other, playing their assigned note over the alarm speakers, all perfectly paced. Music is math, after all. Scientists who don't appreciate the transcendence of the musical scale should have their PhDs revoked, if you ask me. Whatever. Let's start at the very beginning. Good place to start. I'll go check Doe and Ray. They've been sluggish lately. Might have to clean their alignment rotors again. This is why you don't try to sight read after one of the rare occasions where you have a couple of edibles. Ah, yeah, there's the power cell.
A power cell. Disconnected from the main power line. This should get that generator below the dish going.
I know people gripe about how much Aloy talks, but I still don't. It never bothered me, and I still think it makes perfect sense for her
There's
character.
the generator. Bet this power cell can get it running.
Oftentimes, when you're alone for prolonged periods, you tend to talk to yourself quite a lot, so.
Power's back. I should check that console I found earlier.
I do find it less annoying than Atreus constantly pointing everything out in God of War Ragnarok. I will say that.
Let's see what this thing does.
Because that more just seemed like the boy whining at you. Whereas this... Well, shit. Whereas, like, you know, what she does just seems like she just is in need of some intelligent conversation. So she has it with the one person she has had to converse with for most of her life. Herself. Thought so. There we are.
Should be able to get to that tall neck now. Just gotta find the right spot. Is this easy?
That worked out quite well.
Go. Time to override the big guy.
There we go.
Call next to not data to other machines. That's mine.
Awesome. Alright. Yeah, a salvage contract to do. And quite a few skills to go for. We did want these. What is this again? Activates cloaking device based on stalker technology. Oh, that one, right. Quiet spear. Oh, yeah. No, we're going to build that part out fully. There. That is a good place for our stealth skills to be. I think we can start focusing on other skills now. I'm going to have to find me a workbench soon. We got leaf flashers, we got scrappers, we got sky drifters. Ooh. More, huh? Ah, the tall neck. There we go. All right. Now, let's check our map. There's Plainsong. We'll be going there much later. That is perfect. We'll head there first, because that's on our way. Kind of. Loops around. Either way, it gets me to a bench. Whoa. Now I'm reminded, like, especially when we get to the Robopterodactyls, like, the reflection and the detail on the wings alone, it's so good. The detail that Guerilla Games put into this is honestly beyond amazing. It's one of the prettiest looking games I think I've ever seen.
Ready for anything now?
Yep. Ah, it's on that side. Okay. Oh, perfect. Alright. Now that we've made it to a rest point, may as well start refilling everything. Ooh, yeah. No, let's put that blast sling up a little bit. Now we need one of the Sky Drifter's tails. Not able to... I lack the shards. Oof. So I'm not going to be able to upgrade anything else, pretty much. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, there's one way to get some shards real fast.
Save these for when I think that's one of the Utaru land gods. What's it doing here?
I don't remember ever coming across this. Huh.
It's not gonna back down.
Quick way to get some shards. Alright, there was also green shine over by that campsite. Ooh, I need to be picking up health. Interesting that that was climbable. There we are. Right at the top. Perfect.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
Alright, let's get going to where we need to be. I'm actually out of fast travel packs. That is good to know. What is this unknown thing I am right on top of? A block path. Okay. Unknown settlement. Well, I'm sure they won't mind if I use their campfire.
Paradise for Guerilla. The blight, the famine, they are retribution. Keep your step, visitor.
Turn back, Outlander. Stone's
Oh.
echo is for Utaru only.
Okay.
Guess I'm not getting in there.
I guess not. And yeah, like here, like, we can see the one Tanakh you meet in Zero Dawn looked more like this. And the Utaru kind of had a bit more of the Tanakh style tattoos. So they kind of flipped them almost when they actually got to Forbidden West. Kind of an interesting flip.
Pretty sure that's the passage Laren's contract mentioned.
Oh, I didn't realize this was right next to Song's Edge.
Showwalkers use this passage regularly, and Laren wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Yeah, why not?
We should up. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy.
Oh, I can only put one trap down at a time because that's my limit because of my trapper skill. Gotcha. Okay. Does that mean I can't put down any tripwires? Let's find out.
This one replaces one I set up earlier. Convoy. It's here.
Unidentified signal over there. Where's our convoy coming from?
Laren's contract said they'd set up traps along the passage. Might as well use them. How do I work?
Really?
There's only one shell locker with them. It's got in that container on its back.
to go. Okay. There you are.
He's in here. Just gotta let Larend know his crew can pick up the plating he wanted.
Alright, so we gotta head back. Come, Noble Steed 2.0. Do not destroy the merchandise, Noble Steed 2.0. That was a bad Noble Steed 2.0. Oh dear. This looks like we're heading deep into the middle of it all. Oh, looks like we're coming up to a, oh nice. Okay. Yes, Noble Steed 2.0. That's right. Good Noble Steed 2.0.
To knock the rebels. We're trying to corner those also.
No! Do not attack Noble Steed!
Want more? I've got your back.
An old world ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Some luck we have. Hey you, flame hair. Come here and let me thank you proper.
Okay.
If it isn't the hero of the day.
Ahoy,
I'm glad
Mr.
you came
Drew.
by when you did.
Are you all Delvers?
We've been working No Man's Land for a while. I was hoping to get back to Barren Light by the time they opened the gates, you know? After that embassy of theirs. Seeing as how we almost got minced to pieces just now, I'm guessing things didn't go so well.
You could say that.
It's not like No Man's Land was safe to begin with. But I didn't think I'd have to worry about this enact the neutral territory. And now, they're riding machines.
If you were headed back to Barren Light, why did you stop here?
We ran across some ruins nearby. Thought we'd take a gander, find some good salvage. But the place is full of weird red crystals. Can't get through this stuff. So we ended up making camp here. First thing tomorrow, though, we head straight to Barren Light. Should probably send a message to our crew down at Jagged Deep about all this, too.
Jagged Deep?
It's a dig site by this big lake down south. Old world scrap everywhere. Can't miss it.
Good to know.
And that's my cue. Here. Thanks for helping us out. Maybe I'll get into more trouble and see you around.
Maybe you shall.
Let's hope not.
And yes, Mr. Drew, I hope you're having a good night. That all is well. We are just turning in some salvage contracts before heading off to where the signal from Hades seems to be coming from. Yes, and this time I've actually finished the thing for you.
I took down that shell walker for you.
Fonda, Rendor, we got a pickup. For our contract, here's your payment. This will definitely help me make some great armor.
But...
Well, I realized an armor made out of shellwalker plating's good, but with just a few minor additions, it could be so much better. If you'd be willing to take on a few more contracts. What do you say?
Hey, shards are shards. And it is good to hear that the slumber was not spindle prick induced. Alright, so alarm antennas.
What else do you need for your armor?
Alarm antennas? Strong? Supple? I could use them to make my armor more flexible? We picked out a herd of scroungers already.
I'll read through the contract. See what I can do.
Best of luck.
Alright, give me the scavengers one as well. I'm
Tell
guessing
me
that's more
about these
scrappers.
contracts of yours.
I was thinking, scrapper jaws are powerful. I
Yep.
could use them to strengthen my armor. Crew spotted a pack of them not far from here, primed for salvage.
I guess I can give the contract a look.
Fantastic.
Since we're here, you can have those. And what does he have? He has fast travel packs. I could use some of those. I don't actually have any. Alright, well,
Good
that's
call.
we spent on.
I know I can make the perfect armor. I just need the right parts.
Alright. Hunter will retrieve scrapper jaws from the designated pack. The pack is always on the move and has proven difficult to track. Salvagers recommend taking down a few chargers at the marked site to lure them in. The Hunter understands that by accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including death, paralysis, loss of limb and life. All that fun stuff. Where's the other contract? There it is. Hunter will retrieve alarm antennas from the designated pack of sentry scroungers. Salvagers recommend shooting off antennas before being spotted. Failure to do so will result in more machines being called in to join the fight. Cool. Noble Steed 2.0. There you are. As we're spending this on you too. You're an expensive noble steed. This does not seem like the right place. This seems like the... Oh! You want me to go all the way back into the Daunt for those guys? Okay. Good thing I bought those fast travel packs.
It's always good to have extra. That must be close to the machine site Laren's contract mentioned.
Yep, there they are.
Scroungers, just like Laren said. I need the antennas. If I shoot them off without getting spotted, everything should go smoothly. It's an antenna! There's no more fire. Couldn't get those antennas fast enough. They've called for reinforcements.
I know there are other types of burrowers I need to scan. Hush now. Oh!
I hit it!
My turn.
Done. Time to pick up any antennas I shut off. One antenna here.
There we go. And one antenna there.
Just need one more of these.
There it is.
I should take these antennas back to Larend when I get a chance. Keep these on me.
There we go. You know what? We may as well just kill two birds with one stone. Cover these scavengers. They are also in the Daunt. Ha! Alright. And here I thought we were done with the Daunt. See, that shows you how long it's been since I played this game. I totally forgot we were done with the Daunt. We weren't done with the Daunt.
The charger herd Laren's contract mentioned should be close by. There are the chargers. I can take a few of them down. It should lure in the scrappers I'm looking for.
I mean, this is the same herd that gave us Noble Steed 2.0.
Here we go. Take down a few more.
Yay! Level up! Look here, buddy. I appreciate you being all cute and otter-like.
A few more.
Where's our scrapper friends? Is that one? No.
This is getting quicker. Scrappers. Right on schedule.
I forgot how much I enjoyed this javelin.
Oh, that helps.
Ooh! His armor deflected it. Not that. Okay, nope. That time it just got stuck. Because I missed. Hi. Talk about stripping the armor off them in this version. Jesus. Gorgeous. You are not a scrapper. Ooh, I like blast plates.
That's one.
So much loot. This actually has the, like, I do not need this many charger horns. This has the opportunity to make me very rich very quick. Especially being right next to Chain Scrape. Oh, hi, welcome back. You were a bit more damaged than I thought you were, sir.
That should do it.
There we go.
Time to take these parts back to Larend.
Alright. But before we go back to Larend, to Chain Scrape. Girls, your javelin is awesome. Ropes can explode if you make them, I'm sure. merchant. We are looking for a merchant.
Looks like Olvin's gone for good. Never thought I'd see the day. Here you're the rowdy spark we should be thanking for kicking Olvin out of the forge.
Petra mentioned you were trouble. And trouble's always welcome at my shop.
Good.
Take a look. Won't find weapons like these anywhere in the Dawn. Guaranteed.
Your weapons are not what I'm interested in. Where are the charger horns? I have so many. I have 11 of them. I think we can, yeah, get rid of about 5 of them. That works. Fanghorn antlers. Get rid of 3 of those. Only 2 sound shells, so we're hanging on to those ones. Yeah, I'm going to keep the rest.
See you when I see you, Red.
Maybe this guy will fix my lucky hammer by then.
Maybe
Doubtful.
it'll stop breaking, too.
Those 2 are good. I like that the NPCs have more personality in this game. They really do seem to, and I appreciate. Very much appreciate. Pouches. Precision arrows. Yeah, definitely. I want to have more than 6. Rope caster stuff. Food pouch. That reminds me, I've got food. Alright, still have one I can do. Oh, traps, of course. Horned lizard, huh? Nice. Need leap blaster, spark coil, and I also totally lack the shards to do anything else. We do not need to travel through the Daunt again. We've done that enough.
Perfect timing, Huntress.
Got all the parts you wanted.
I see your reputation as a hunter is well earned. Here's your payment.
Looks like you've got everything you need to make your armor now.
Actually, our scouts spotted a fanghorn nearby. Spews fire like a blazing forge. If I had it, my armor could resist an inferno. What do you think?
I'll check the details later, see if I can track it down.
You won't regret it.
I'm sure I won't.
I should get going.
Good luck finding that fanghorn. I promise, these are the last parts we'll need, Huntress.
Alright. Elusive Fanghorn. Oh, it's right next to us, too. Let's check the contract. Standard Oseram salvage contract written recently in haste. The following contract is bestowed by Keruf Salvage Unlimited Salvagers. Hereby engages recipient hunter to provide the following services. The hunter will hunt down and salvage the fanghorn spotted by the marked riverbank. Scouts have failed to chase down this machine due to its great speed. The salvagers recommend finding a way to outrun it. The hunter understands that accepting this contract involves inherent risks, including all of the usual death and dismemberment and bodily fluids and harm that comes with salvaging. Alright. Oh, this is in the melee section, isn't it? Yes. Sure, you know what? Faster resonator boost, good thing to have. I really should put something in Trapper and a bit more into Machine Master as well, but these skill trees are deep. I mean, they're simplistic, but there's a lot of unlockable parts. Can't get in there with it until we get the ability to destroy the red rocks, as the Osram chick said. So, good. We're all ready to go. Yes, don't look up from your grazing. Good attack, Steed.
Might be the Fanghorn I'm looking for.
Where's the Fanghorn? Oh. That's awesome. The majority of the NPCs in this game are definitely enjoyable. At least the ones I've come across. Hey! Do not mess with the new and improved Noble Steed 2.0.
Maybe I should find those Fanghorn tracks before I head out. Maybe I should find those Fanghorn tracks before I head out.
I am, Aloy. Don't worry. Right. They're not scanning. We're actually checking them.
There's a lot of different machine tracks here. I'm gonna need my focus to tell them apart. Bristleback tracks. Not what I'm looking for.
I could use some bristlebacks.
No luck. These tracks were made by a charger.
Chargers are rams. Chargers are totally rams.
Found the Fanghorn tracks. Trail looks fresh too. My focus should help me follow it. There you are. Let's see where you lead.
Grab my rigid wood.
fang horn that breathes fire. I think I found Laren's new friend. I'm gonna have to take it down. And it's gone. Let's try that again. Should hit it with frost ammo.
I can do that.
Can just stay still for me, huh?
It is super skittish.
I'll catch you eventually.
Maybe the sniper bow would be a good thing to have right now.
That's a lot of lance horns.
Yeah, not a chance. Is that range of even my sniper's bow? Dude. There we go. Still lacking in blast.
Could use shock ammo against that machine.
Where's our guy? There you are. A few more hits like that, and it will go down.
Time to follow up. Ha! Gotcha. Whew. Now I need to get those parts for Laren.
Yeah, that one did send me on quite a chase.
That should be enough salvage for Laren's armor. Just have to take it back to his camp.
I want to go on a bit of a delve on my own as well, because I think there's some stuff we can explore up there right now. Like, just side stuff, but... Oh, hi, guys. No hard feelings, right? Okay. What, was that the female y'all were competing for or something? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your girl. It's just how nature goes.
Still in this fight.
I do not need to be using my sniper's bow right now. Ow! Y'all picked this fight. Remember that. They picked that fight. Not me. I would have let them just go on their merry way. Even though I would have probably needed the parts down the road.
I'll put these in my pack.
What look to be fish eggs. At least I hope they're fish eggs. I wonder if she can still just, like, by default, take over Lancehorns and Scrappers, because they were in the first game. I haven't tried. Well, it would make sense, because she can already, like, she was able to do Chargers without having to find a new Cauldron. Don't try it. Even though you can't ride a Lancehorn. It would be cool if you could ride a Lancehorn. I would totally use a Lancehorn for a mount. That thing's ramming power. Then again, this thing has frickin' chainsaws for horns. So one thing better than chainsaw hands, chainsaw horns. What are you? You a rat or a prairie dog? Brown rat.
Were you able to find that fanghorn?
Yes, I was.
Smart than the Wren's hiring a hunter to get the parts he needs.
You're damn right it's smart.
Here's that fanghorn you wanted. Most of it, anyway.
Yes, this is it. This will make my armor truly stand out. Unless, maybe I can add...
It's about time you got started, isn't it?
You're right. Can't make the perfect armor if I never light the forge. Thank you, Aloy. Maybe you'll come back around when Keruf does. See me win that prize?
I can try.
Aloy, are you looking to buy some stuff?
Okay.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Right. So that's it for that. 2 skill points we can put into things. No. I don't think I need to go down that tree too much right now. You know what? Yes. If they just do more damage, go ahead. Yeah. And what's this one? For the ones that I can't mount, the override lasts longer. Move faster while lifting heavy weapons. That's hidden in here? Yoink! Impact spike thrower. I will never use that one. Never. It doesn't explode. Spike thrower need to explode. That's what I need to do. Well, the skill points were more worth it than the impact thrower for doing those. But yeah, I think at this point, it is time to jump on that main quest, because that is the closest. And that is my main determination of order of doing frickin' quests, is which one's closest. So we go ahead that away in a little bit. I gotta take a little bit of a break, have a smoke, talk with the boy for a bit, but I will be back pretty soon. So we will see you then. Thank you for joining us. Take care.
Aloy, I've got some prime salvage for you right here.
No, you don't.